And what's going on, everybody? Good Saturday evening. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm feeling a little bit better than before. Whoever's on Discord knows I wasn't feeling well before. Blood pressure was a little up and was getting a headache. But feeling better now. So let's see who's in here. Chris, what's going on? Trying to confuse everybody with exclamation point space loot. What's going on? Dave H, Dave P, Dirk. Sorry to hear that you had to work. Hobby Time. That's a new one. How's it going, Hobby Time? Jam Scale Jalen. Jim. Hey, Jim. What's going on? Hope you're not working today. Kevin. Matt. Gilly. What's going on? Dan. Mark. Nick. Scale Modeling. Phil. Bob. John. And Kaylin. Salad and water will make you feel better, Kenny. I got a whole bunch of lettuce outside that I got to frickin' harvest already. It's just gigantic. So I got to get that in tomorrow before it goes bad. All this talk of chips is making me hungry. Yeah, Kelly's gonna order some Italian food here in a while. Hey, what's going on, Spence?
What happened?
Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you are doing well. Thanks for the chips. You'll make enough chips for raffle tickets by the end of the month. Don't worry about that. We got plenty of kits to give away over the next 3 months. And I was over at Hobby Lobby after I took some Tylenols, and I was looking for this stuff because I'm printing out. Oh shit! Oh, there goes PG rating. Crypt Keeper. Couldn't think of his name. And Omar uses this stuff. It's a wax, so it looks really good. If you've seen his latest Superman, the globe in the background is a gold, and he used some kind of wax on it. He told me what it is. I didn't see it at Hobby Lobby, so didn't pick it up. And I want to try that stuff because it looks really good. Hopefully this Crypt Keeper comes out well. If he comes out well, then I know I have the settings right, and I'm going to do 3 of them. The other thing I've been looking for those trophies is the wooden plinth. They're really expensive. I'm trying to find nice pieces of wood that I could probably sand down, stain them, get some molding for the bottom, make like the make a nice little bottom on it, and then get the plaques made up for the front. So this way we can have a first, second, and third prize for the Halloween build. Omar the Great, there he is. Speaking of Omar, Kenny, did you see my Harry Potter post for you? No, I did not. I haven't really been on Facebook too much today. All that and a bag of chippy chips. I gotta check Michael's for it. Omar, I found a wax, but it's not the same one Omar uses. So maybe it is at Michael's, or I might be able to find it on Amazon. The wax that he used on that Superman globe. His wife Deb, he steals her stuff like I steal my mother-in-law's crafting stuff. Looks really, really nice on that. I did some work on Batgirl today. I'm working on the video for that still. I got her boots done. The base is done, her boots are done, so I'm working my way up. Her legs are taped up for the violet, and then I gotta put a flat coat on that and then tape up the other side so I could do the black outside of the pants. So I'm working my way up, and hopefully she'll be done by next weekend, hopefully. That all depends on work and everything. New pictures up in the corner. Yes, there are, and I'm going to talk about that in a little while too. Hope you're all warm. A balmy 9 degrees Celsius here at the moment. I don't even know. That just sounds cold. It's like it was like 80 something degrees here in Jersey. I didn't get a chance to watch anybody's videos yet, Phil. So Omar waxes. I got a whole bunch of videos to catch up on. Omar waxes. I knew there was something weird about that guy. You on about Rub and Buff, Kenny? No, Hobby Time. I seen the Rub and Buff there. It's actually, let me see. Omar told me in the thing the name of it, and I'm sure he'll beat me in the chat to it. It's called Sizzix, Sizzix, and it's actually a wax made for, I guess, crafting. And then I got to ask Omar how you seal that. Hey, Benny, I hope you have no water leaks or anything like that today. I hope everything is good to go. Yeah, I saw the Rub and Buff. I've never used Rub and Buff, so I don't know I seen Adam Savage use it. I've seen a few other people use it, so I'm not quite sure how the Rub and Buff works. So I want to check that out too. But the wax that I'm talking about, let me see real quick. I don't know if Omar, he might have posted that one up on the forum. Let me see, because I'm still catching up. Batman, Moon Knight. Actually, let's go over to Facebook, because I know it's on Facebook. And I'll show you this. The gold looks really nice, this wax. Let's go to, let me see. I'm pretty sure it's in our group. If you're on if you're on Facebook and you haven't joined our Hobby Link International group yet, we're closing in on 1,000 again, because I got rid of the group and now it's back. We had, I think, 1,900 members, so we're up to 915. So if you don't know where we went, that's what happened. I got rid of it when I left Facebook for a while, but I am back on the Facebook. And the nice thing, after leaving for just a week, all I see is models now. I don't see anything else. So I'm just scrolling through. I'm going to see if I can find the Superman with the Fleischer. I think it is the Fleischer suit, the original, like from the 1940s Superman. And I'm quite sure it's up here. Okay, there's the Green Lantern. There's Batman. Ah, there it is. Let me go. I'm going to go over to the computer screen for just a second. So this is the 3D printed Superman that Omar did, and that gold on that planet, or the Daily Planet behind him, that is all that wax. And I got to find out from Omar, which he'll probably say it in here and I'll miss it. How do you seal that stuff in? Because I'm sure I wonder if it's wax, does it really dry, or can you seal it in? Excuse me, but that is really nice work by Omar. I got to get more onto my 3D stuff. Did you post it? Yeah. Yes, there it is. I found it, Omar. Those old Superman cartoons are great. Indeed they are. Hey, what's going on, Tom? Sizzix, thank you, Spence. Spence already posted the link to it, so that's a good deal right there. And that is a very nice Superman. I think I have a Superman bust that I got to print out and do him up too. But I got a whole bunch of stuff to do. So tonight, I'm gonna try not to break the stream like I did last time, moving the computer, because I'm probably gonna move, if I get a chance, I'm gonna move the camera from there. I'll get the arm and put it over there, because I want to try to start on Jurgen Harder tonight. I want to try to, but usually when I get caught up talking to you guys about stuff, we end up talking a lot of stuff. Hey, what's going on, Brian? It dried really good. I haven't sealed it, and I can touch it and handle it. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome that you can touch it. So I'm gonna probably order some of this stuff. I'm sure it comes in bronze too, gold, silver, and bronze, and that's what I want to do with the Crypt Keeper. And then I was looking around with the trophies for Halloween. If I can find other Halloween stuff, like busts like that, we might change up the trophies, every couple years. I could get the files now and then do Crypt Keeper a couple years, and then maybe Michael Myers on top of something. I got to figure out how to do the plinths and stuff like that. Hey, George, what's going on? Oh, Gilly, why are you retracting messages? Sir? I don't see Bud here, but congratulations to Bud. His X-Wing showed up. If you weren't here Wednesday night, we had just a random giveaway of an X-Wing fighter that I ordered from Hobby Lobby a while ago for another giveaway. And it was just an extra one, and I had to go searching for it, and I found it, and we gave that away on Wednesday night. It does say this product must not be stored over 86 degrees Fahrenheit or below 4 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh boy. That's that's not good for over here or down in Texas. Well, Omar's got hot weather down there. What's going on, Ush? Good to see you. Amazon has your colors. Thank you, Jim. Spelled it wrong. Hey, Kenny and my friend, what's up? Not much, Brian, not much. Just hanging out for you guys. When did I go? Oh, I went to the doctor yesterday. So my blood pressure is still up. I'll give you a rundown real quick. Blood pressure is still up. She bumped my blood pressure medication up to 10 milligrams. So I'm on the same medication, but 10 milligrams. I got to go see her in a month. If my blood pressure isn't down, then she's going to put me on a second pill, so I'll be taking 2 blood pressure medications at that point. Hopefully it goes down. Hopefully with the quitting of smoking and eating healthier and everything like that, I get better. Hey, Rich is a member for 10 months. Oh, I got to say hello to all the people that subscribed. So we're real quick. I got to go get a CAT scan of my lungs, sonogram of my liver and kidneys, cardiologist EKG with my heart. So all that stuff's going to be taken care of. I got a lot of appointments to set up. A lot of the doctors weren't in on Friday when I was trying to make appointments. So we're going to get all that taken care of, and we should be fine. The doctor didn't seem too worried about the nodules on my lungs, even though I am still very worried about the nodules on my lungs, just because I am, I was a smoker. I vaped. Smoked a little weed back in the day, but that just put me to sleep, so I didn't I didn't keep smoking that. But yeah, I was a smoker for a long time. So hopefully it's nothing, but she said by the size of them, they're probably nothing, and every because I'm a smoker, I think she said every 6 months to a year they'll do a CAT scan and they'll check those out. But you guys can't get rid of me that easy. It's not easy to get rid of me. AC keeps it okay. Stored means don't leave it in the garage. Exactly. Hey, Kenny and everyone in Chatland. What's going on, Rich? Good to see you. Good to see you. You're not a heartbeat attack. Wait. Oh, that's we already know Rich is a member. That's just re-upping. Thank you very much, Rich, for re-upping. Thank you. You're not a heartbeat attack waiting to happen, are you? I was at stroke level blood pressure when I went to the ER last Tuesday. So that they rushed me right into the room, beta blockers, some other medication to get my blood pressure down pretty quickly. So yeah, if I don't know why I went to the ER. Usually I just go to City MD, but I decided that day to go to the ER. So they hooked me up, got me better, and my blood pressure has been going lower and lower and lower. So that's a good thing. I'm not dying on you guys. Thank you very much, Dave. But yeah, upgraded measurements. Oh, thank you very much, Tom. Thank you. I appreciate all the memberships. Take up Krav Maga. If the practice doesn't kill you, nothing will. That's right. Bob's our resident Krav Maga guy. Last physical mine was 132.84. That's not actually too bad. When I was in the hospital, I know people have had higher. Mine was 202 over 111, and they freaked out right away. Which I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. Kenny is too hard-headed to kick out on us. Exactly. I ain't going nowhere. That's what the wife and the son, they were nervous. My mom's nervous. I'm scared and nervous too, but even if I have something, it ain't kicking my ass. I'm gonna win. Airborne don't die. What's going on, Steve? Good to see you. Kenny won't let you. That's right. Kelly won't let me. Kelly's on top of things. She's already changed my diet and stuff like that. So, and you know what? Actually, it sounds. Some people think it sounds silly, but the support of you guys and talking to you guys actually keeps stress levels down, and I don't think about it as much, and I'm able to talk to you guys. None of you guys are like, "Oh, shut the hell up about it" or anything like that. So I'm glad you guys are there to listen, and even though I repeat myself about it a lot, it helps me not think about it and not worry so much, knowing that you guys are out there and very supportive of everything. Figured Kenny deserved an upgrade. Thanks, Tom. Tom, your 3D build of the what is it? Salvage one? Is the name of that one? I am having, because I make if you guys don't know, for the group builds, when we have a group build show at the end of the year, I make special cover photos for everybody's builds, and I've been having such a hard time finding something for yours, Tom, but I will find something to make it special. All right, I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing much, Kaylin. Nothing much at all. Just talking about my health. Mine is good at home, but the white coat syndrome always hits me hard. Yeah, those darn doctors. Hey, Jack, what's going on? On 6 different BP meds daily. Holy cow, Steve. That is crazy. Salvage one vulture. Yeah, I found one thing, but I'm trying to find a couple more things just because I like to make that first opening picture nice for everybody. Voyager's worst Star Trek ship ever. How's the stress level? Oh, thanks, Chris. I feel the love. I feel the love. Do you get stressed building your model kits, do you? No, that I don't. That I really don't stress out about because I know I'm no great modeler. I make tons of mistakes on my models, and like I said, I get cat hair and dust in them right now because of everything that's going on. Don't kill him, Chris. Thank you, Jalen. thank you very much. And yes, if you look up in the corner up there, top right there. We changed the pictures for July. I'm going to jump over to the community to show you, if you're not a community member, where you can post your pictures. I created a new category. This way, every month, during the streams, we're going to showcase members' work from the community. Even if we hope you come over to the community, but even if you're just a YouTube member, you can email me your pictures and we'll get some pictures up there. This way we could show off everybody's work while we're chit-chatting. Modeling is stress relief. Yes, it is. And the puppies are too. I have a good time. You know, the puppies help me out, even though they're huge and I can't even bring them in here because now I can't carry them. It's too dangerous. And unfortunately, I'm more nervous about my two girls, Janeway and Willow, because the next, let's say 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, Tuesday, they're going to get their operation to get fixed. I don't remember which dogs are spayed and neutered, boy or girl. I don't know. They're getting the operation, so that has me more nervous than myself because I feel bad because we're there to take care of them. You know, it's not like they can take care of them. Well, I guess they could take care of themselves if they were out there, but not for long. But they're like my kids, so I'm very worried about them. Welcome to Captain Janeway's 3-hour cruise. Don't ever build a Revell HMS Victory, then it will make you pop all the blood vessels in your brain. I will take your word on that. And if you guys haven't, go check out Kaylin's videos. I got to catch up on one more. The FDNY fire truck, and Steve is making that one too. That one I really like a lot, that fire truck, the parts one. But he's doing the Bismarck now too, and I couldn't tell from the pictures because the inside was shiny, so it looked like metal, but sometimes you know how you get the plastic that's shiny and it looks like metal, so I wasn't sure, so I asked him today, and that big sucker is metal, so that thing's gonna weigh a ton. Modeling helps me relax, but my wallet does not like it. Exactly, that's why I haven't bought anything in a while. But I did tell the wife and kid yesterday that I need one more. I sent them the link to the newer Star Trek Enterprise TOS version with the parts for the production first and second runs of it. That's the last one that I need. So hopefully they get the hint and they finish off the collection on that one. I only stress when I try something new for the first time. That is quite stressful. My wallet has been under abuse lately. I'm sorry to hear that, Benny. Oh, PE is definitely stressful for me. If you guys know Randy Newbert from Voodoo Effects, he agrees. He's like, screw PE. It's the devil. But then if you go see Mark over on building the ships over on the community, he does tons of little itty-bitty PE, and he does it fantastically. So, you know, it's like anything. Some people like it, some people don't. Hold on a minute, Kenny. You need to lower your blood pressure, and you're going to be working on a fire. Yes. That's actually not that bad. I don't mind doing all that sanding. I sit here. I put the music on. I don't know where my speaker is. My speaker's upstairs because we were listening to music on the 4th of July. I throw that on, zone out, and I can just sit there and sand. We could do an 8-hour live stream of sanding. This way I don't have to make new videos of me sanding. That Bismarck is sweet. Kenny, will your wife keep you in the shed if you die like Shaun of the Dead? No. Kelly, she probably won't like me saying this, but she was already crying, worried that something's going to happen to me, but told her, don't worry, you can't get rid of me that easily. Hobbylink, you were talking about the metal Bismarck, right, Kenny? Wayne was building one of those on his channel. Yes, Michael, I was talking about that. Kalen White Glove Models, if you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to his channel. He's building that now. Pretty much everybody in here has a channel, so if you see names going by, go check them out. Subscribe. They're all a bunch of good guys. Follow the way of Dr. Bob. Thrift store find today at lunch. Nice. I do have to hit some of the thrift shops and see what's going on. I'm also working on a parts work 1/8 scale Ferrari F40. That's nice. Yo, Steve, what's going on, brother? My MP friend. 8-hour sanding video. You shouldn't have said that. Now it's a requirement. I could do it on a live stream instead of 8 hours like we did with the wood. We can do 8 hours of sanding, and that bypasses a boring video of me sanding parts. He lives in Jersey. She'll just toss him in the river and go get a new one. That's pretty much true, Chris. She could bring me down to the marshes down by Atlantic City, dump me in there, and nobody will ever know I was in there. What's going on, Scott? Good to see you. So you're bringing your brother's 1.5 refit back from the dead? Not technically, no. His 537 scale refit, I put that up in the attic in the apartment to make room for stuff, and it got warped to hell. So thanks to Jason Lang, I haven't seen him tonight. He actually sent me a new kit. We're not going to be using all the DLM parts. I might use some. Green strawberry, it's behind me. I'm going to be working on those. I tried to work on one today, but that didn't happen. Reviews for all the green strawberry stuff. Lake Monster, I think it's called, has some other stuff I want to get from them for the RCS things on the saucer. I call things a lot of whatchamacallits and stuff like that. So I'm going to get a few of those parts and mix and match stuff. So it's going to be a totally new build. And me and Spence, we're talking about all the lighting and stuff that we need for that kit. So eventually we'll have a lighting kit for it. We're going to probably try to make one for me for the kit, which would be a proof of concept one, so it wouldn't be out right away. Keeping our fingers crossed that these stupid chips start coming back into circulation sooner than later. Like I said, we're still pushed out to 2023 with some stuff that we need. So we're looking into other things. I know people mentioned Arduino, but we build our own stuff. This way we know it's ours. It's all made here in the USA, and all that other good stuff. Yeah, that wood floor show is legendary. that was I don't even remember, because I have to go look back. I don't remember if that's when I was on Twitch doing the wood floor, or was I on YouTube? Because for a few shows I was on Twitch, but Twitch was not that good. So then I came back to YouTube. Is there a museum room where you display all your models? I don't display my models because I don't finish a lot of models. I got models just tossed all around right now until the garage is done. Everybody knows this garage is not done. But when the garage is done, I'll have a case. Most of the time with models, the only one I displayed at the apartment was my Kazon Torpedo. When we moved from a house we were renting in Staten Island, that I was able to display. I had, what did I have? The 350 scale CVN 65 Enterprise, some of the 1/16 scale Tamiya figures, some dioramas I made. I had beautiful, beautiful glass cabinets. And I gave that all away to her cousin. Kelly's cousin is big into models too, and he always raved about my models. I was like, dude, you should see my friends how they build. This is not that good. But he loved the models, so he got all my models. I really can't display anything. A lot of times they just get packed up, put into a closet, and then never to be seen again. It was YouTube. Okay. YouTube. Hey, what's going on, Eric? Good to see you. RCS, Reaction Control System. Thank you very much, Spence. Everybody yelling at me. It was YouTube. Did I do both YouTube? Because I know I have some Twitch stuff. And that one, he's right there. There's Frankenstein with the wooden floor back there. So I think you might have been on YouTube. Finishing is for overachievers. Indeed it is. Gilly, shame. Yeah, it sucks that I can't put it out, but once this garage is done, this garage is 24 by 24. So I have two garage doors. One is directly to the right of me. What's going to happen with that one is there's going to be a false wall. The first thing that's going to happen is a metal bar is going to be put on top of the door over here, so that door is not going to be able to open. I still have a fully functional door, so if I have to escape Kelly, I can still run out the other door. But then I'm going to put a false wall in front of this door here, and then I'll be able to have display cases and stuff like that. The other cool thing is, you can't see it, but there's a beam, a big beam, like a load-bearing beam that goes across the whole thing with a decent amount of space where I can put a shelf. And I could put models up there too, so I can I can line up some models. Like I said, there was going to be a bar in the corner, but the bar's not going to be there anymore because I don't drink like I used to. I used to drink like a fish in the military and when I got home. But when Kenny came along, I stopped drinking. I wasn't really drinking anymore. And then if I have a beer or two during the year, that's a lot for me. So I'm not going to make the bar over there anymore. That's going to be either display cases over there, or most likely what I'm going to do is make a nice office area over there. And that's where we'll probably end up doing live streams from in the future. Did I miss it? Did you have the Viper board? The Viper board is in development. But Steve, there's a lot. We can't get chips. That's the problem. We can't get chips. I love the Kazon torpedo build. I think that was the series that I found you. Yeah, Dirk, I looked back. You're one of my first, I think, 20 or 30 subscribers, and thank you very much. I love that build too. I had a good time with that build. That was fun. I think that's also where Eric Rascal's Hobbies found me too on that. A lot of people found me from that build. That was my first completed build on YouTube. Hey Ken, can you send me your shipping address? I'm going to send you a bunch of kits. Oh, thank you very much, Shane. I'll send you my shipping address right after the show. Finishing kits so overrated. Yeah, it is. Well, actually, I did. I finished the 32 Ford. I finished the whatchamacallit, the skeleton guy. I finished the Arcadia, so that's the most models I've finished in a long time. That's because I'm thankful to you guys again for pushing me to say, hey, screw it. Even though the garage isn't done, throw something up and start building again. And I did just that. I put up tables and you know what? Screw the dust. If things get dusty, you know, I don't put them in shows or anything. It's for me and for you guys to hang out and watch me build or show my builds. You know, I know they're not the greatest, and it's just fun and relaxing, and I have a good time doing it. I thought Ralph at Tenant Controls already had a board for the one. They may have it, but that's not stopping us from building our own board. You know, everybody's stuff overlaps. We have the best warranty out there. Definitely have the best warranty on our boards out there. That was a Facebook notification, I think. You know, they're reverse power protected. We got the best prices out there. Nobody can beat our prices on our boards. And it's going to be the same thing when we come out with other boards. They are going to get pricey, but they're not going to be overly priced. The unfortunate thing, though, after this batch, the boards that we do come out with, because of inflation and prices going up and everything like that, for us too, once we start making boards, the price is going to go up a little bit, probably $1 or $2, but not like $10 or $15. So just to give you a heads up, prices have to go up. We have no choice but to do it. But like I said, it's not going to be crazy upgrade in price. Thing I'd be doing is built up the MiG-29. Very cool. I'm just trying to catch up because everybody's talking tonight, which is awesome. Got a lot of people talking tonight. Did I miss it? I'm just scrolling down. I don't want to miss anybody what they're saying. Hey, Jared, good to see you. I'm trying to catch up. Finish. Board for the fun. We can probably do an equivalent board and probably better for cheaper. Exactly, Spence. That's the goal. His address is Kaylin Sandberg. Good one, Kaylin. I have a big man cave down here. I'm very lucky what we moved into, and you know, having this. Dancing pole is where I don't dance poles. I climb poles. She's a shelf queen of New Orleans. I have plenty of shelf queens. Plenty of shelf queens. I need a bigger man cave. Have 40 kits on display and another 300 to build. Wow, 40 kits. See, that's what I don't know what I would do when you want to rotate stuff. I might give some stuff away. Kenny, check your phone. Okay, I shall. 50 people are watching this, Dirk. We need to get a life. We got 48. Oh, shit. Oopsie. Hey, thanks for everybody that's watching. Stop by, say hello. Nobody bites in here. Why are these live vids always when I'm out running around, never when I'm sitting in front of the computer? Never fails, does it, Jared? Never fails that, like, certain people are on that I want to catch, and for some reason I'm going to ShopRite or going to Home Depot, and then I'll watch for a little while and I'll have to get off. Hobby time. We'll be sending you that parcel in a couple of weeks. Kenny has been getting out of the house. No worries. No worries. Never a rush on anything, guys. Your 350 helped me get back to model building. Thank you very much, Jack. There's going to be new 537th ones, but not right away. Like I said, I'm going to start doing some. Actually, when I do the reviews for the green strawberry stuff we have back here, I'm going to do the reviews a little bit different. I'm going to actually take the kit parts out and show you the difference between the kit part and the aftermarket part, and what I think about how they're going to look on there and stuff like that, instead of just showing you the parts. We're going to try to get a little more in-depth with those, especially for the 537th one, because that's still a popular kit that you guys build out there. Mark Dunmore, what's going on, brother? What is going on? We need a swear jar for Kenny. Nah, you just need. I'm from New York, so we'll do a lot of cursing on here. I don't do a lot of cursing unless something makes me. You don't need a false wall for your unused garage door. Remove the door, then frame it to cover the exterior part of the wall and the sided. Same exterior. Nah, Mike, we're going to be putting in a false wall up here just in case. This garage, just in case I ever stop building and we want to use this for the cars, I don't want to box that in, so the garage door is going to stay there and we'll just false wall it up. So, and one day I'm going to pass on, and if Kenny wants to make this into something, and he wants to park his cars in here, then he doesn't have to tear down a new wall. Don't lie, you're a pole dancer. I'm not a pole dancer. Infantry doesn't pole dance. I just climb poles. Even Dave used to climb poles. Now that I'm in for the most part done with the Falcon, I plan on finishing a few Shelf Queens. I got to get on Shelf Queens too. And when you guys hear me rambling about Mark Dunmore and his figures and stuff, he's in the chat right now. It's pretty late by him, so he must be up either working or he can't sleep. I end up giving a lot of my kits away. I don't have room for them all. Yeah, that's going to end up happening with me too. I have a huge man cave at the back but prefer the model room I have in my bedroom. That's cool. Please sign up for the forums. Exactly. I got to go over to the forums and say, hey, there's our other Ken. What's going on, Gadgetron 3000? There's another Ken. Hey, Ken, you and the crew need to give some more love into the 1,000 scale. It really does exist. Yes, 1,000 scales do exist. If you go check out Rascal's Hobbies, Spence made a board, or the Bassard collectors, for the 1,000 scale. May you fall and die. No, only kidding. I take that back. May you fall and just get a couple scratches. Spence made Bassard collectors in 1,000 scale for Eric, which are really cool. This way you don't have to use motors in there or anything like that. And we sent over Eric the Winky Blinky board, the navs and strobes, because unfortunately the board that Spence made didn't have all that. So Eric's going to have to use 2 boards to do it. But we'll be coming out with the 1,000 scale board also. But again, Eric, that's all the chips and stuff like that is just so hard to come across right now. Kenny on a live stream. Hi all. How's all? What's all new? Between my military equipment collecting and model building, I'm going to need a display space. You're going to need a museum between all that stuff. How about when Kenny curses, he donates some of his chips to a random member? There you go. Hey, Kenny, I resemble that remark. Climbs the pole with a bottle of Rub and Buff. What am I rubbing and buffing up there? I don't think the poles will like you climbing on them. Unfortunately, that's what I do for a living. Or those, I get you. That went over my head a bit. Oh, the gods must be, yeah, you guys rock for that, Ken. Thank you very much, Eric. That's nearly a Polish joke. Yes, it is. I'm close to Polish, though. Those are kind of my cousins, because I am more Czech and Slovak than my nationality. I was born here, but nationality-wise, I'm more Czech and Slovak than anything else. Anything else? Rascals, how's the Enterprise coming along, Eric? All the electronics, and he just going to blow it up. The Sci-Fi Channel has a Batman marathon running today, watching the 89 movie. Hey, Ken, what's going on? That's cool. That's cool. I don't have the Sci-Fi Channel. I gotta wait. You do realize that if it's loud, you're old. Now if the people out there, we can. My wife is Polish. We can tolerate you. I am old. I'm getting old. Better man than me, Kenny, climbing those poles. Yeah, July 22nd will be 26 years. I probably mentioned it on Wednesday night stream. We got a 3-year extension, which is a beautiful thing. That puts us out till August 2nd, 2026. July 22nd 2026, I hit my 30-year mark, which means that is my last day of work for Verizon, and I will be retiring that day, full 30-year pension, and I'll say sayonara, see you later. I'm going home to build models, and that will be it. Well, I'm going to get a little boat. I deserve it after 30 years, and now I'm going to, not a big boat, a little 18-foot center console. I'm going to plop it in the bay right here and sit out on the water fishing. Your weekend to work, that stinks. I'm British, German, and French. Always an internal struggle. Have no idea if I can find, but back in high school days, I had 212 models in my bedroom on shelves, hanging from ceilings everywhere. Cars. Holy cow. That's a lot of models hanging around. You have to get Prime before Sci-Fi. I have Prime. I just got to get the Strange New Worlds on Prime. Just got off work. Weekend work. Well, I just put in for all my overtime. Summertime should pick up with overtime because a lot of people are on vacation. I will look for that. That'd be cool to see. I'd like to see that. My father's side of the family immigrated from Prussia when it still existed. 212. I have over 200 models in my stash. I'm closing in, I think, on 200 models in my stash. I haven't counted them up, and I don't use ScaleMates. I should actually use it. If I could make something like ScaleMates, just so people could keep their stash on the community, I would do that, but I don't know how to program. So, your turn. The sound up to see better when you get older. I turn the sound down better to see. The happiest days in a boat owner's life is the day he buys it and the day he sells it. I've had a boat before. I love my boat. I miss my boat. I don't want, like I said, I don't want anything big because I'm not going out on the ocean. Just going into the bay for fluke, bluefish, and striped bass. That's it. Yeah, I'm sure you had barely any room. Wait, what? When are you retiring? I retire July 22nd, 2026, unless a package comes, which I doubt it because we got an awesome contract. Our pension bands went up. We're getting raises, all that other good stuff. So we went on strike. I want to say it was 2011. Maybe it was 2011. I don't remember. But it was a 7-week strike, and we put a hurting on the company. So since then, we make out. They know we're not messing around. And somewhere around 200 kits, some are repeat, though. I have some repeat kits, too. Speaking of Strange New Worlds, the 1000 Polaroid Cisco Enterprise is exactly scale of the original AMT TOS. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. Now, I hope they do Strange New Worlds Enterprise because they only got to change a few things on it. I have over 70 models in my stash. I'm at a point in life now where I have to wonder if I'll finish them all before. There's no way I'm going to finish all these things. 15 more years left. Boo. 3 years in a short timer's calendar. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I want to jump over to, just to show you guys what I was talking about before. Let me go over to that. Computer screen. Forms. This is real quick. If you guys haven't joined up yet, come over to community.hobbylinkinternational.com, become a registered member, and you guys know because I always show it. Shu's new girlfriend, the Christmas girl. The Christmas giveaway is here. So you YouTube guys, you get 11 months. A lot of you are community members, so you'll get 12 months of chances of giveaways. But YouTube guys get 11 months depending if you win or not. If you win, you have to take a month off here or there. But what I did was, under HLI announcements, I started a new category right here. HLI live stream monthly photos. And it gives you a little blurb about what it is. So right here, I put up live stream monthly photos for July. So that's done. July's done. I'm going to put up another one towards the end of the month for August, probably the last week of July. And then when you put in like all the guys posted up, we're gonna move this over to hold this for August, Shu, and then we'll get these in for August. Actually, you know what? I could put the August one up now. So what we'll do is this is where I'll grab your photos, and the top right corner there where you see everybody's photo going by, they'll be up there so we can showcase our members' photos or YouTube members' photos. Please post your completed, and don't post your same pictures over and over and over again. Try to post new ones. of stuff you had. Please post your completed builds here for the month of August live stream showcase. So Shu, if you want to put yours in here, toss yours in here, and then I will I'll delete the other one. Approve. We're gonna unstick July. So what I'll do is every month, the month that's going on is gonna get stuck to the top so it doesn't fall down anywhere. Edit, stick threads, go. And if you do sign up, we have to manually approve everybody, which is a little bit of a pain in the neck. You know what's, hold on a second, I want to see something. I don't think I can move thread to thread. No, I can't move thread to thread. That's one bad thing. So yeah, Shu, you're gonna have to put your new one, your pictures in here. Shu will be the first one for August. But if you do sign up, sometimes it takes us a little while, like 24 hours to get to you, because you know we're not on the site all the time, 24 hours a day. So it'll show up here that somebody's registered, and then we can whatchamacallit. And actually, Caitlin told me to check my phone, and I forgot to check my phone. So that's where you're going to put your pictures in, and every month we're going to change that top right so we can showcase your build. So now I couldn't see anything while I was doing that, but let me see what Caitlin sent. Yes, I shall. That's important because we forgot last month. After the last Saturday of the month show, where we have the big giveaway, Kalen has his show right after that. So I wish Kalen had 1,000 subscribers, because anybody with 1,000 subscribers, I can actually, we can set it up between ourselves. It's kind of like Twitch now, where you can rate everybody over to their stream, but we can't do that yet. So go over to White Glove Models and subscribe over there so we could get them to 1,000 subs, and we can do that. But after the end of the show, my show on the last Saturday of the month, either it's over 8:30, 9 o'clock, Kalen has his, and we hang out with Kalen after that and check out what he's got going on. 7 years, let's see, let's go back through this, and I'm going to mention that a couple times for people that are coming in. Hope to retire later this year. Awesome, Mark. 7 years and I can retire. Nice. Round 2 is working on a Strange New World Enterprise. Did not know that. That is sweet. I'm paying extra for Paramount. Boo. That stinks. I have 4 more years before I can retire. That's me and you. 4 more years there, Ken. Both Kens will be retiring in 4 years. I'm close to 200 kits in my stash myself. All of us have about closing in on 200. Hey, where's this place you keep talking about? What place is that? Some of those kits won in raffles. Yeah, Dave, you've been very lucky. Post some nudes. Don't post no nudes. I'll ban you. Don't know why they use 1000 scale, though. Just think, if it was really the scale 1350 scale, you would need a whole room just to display it. Yeah, that would be big. Thanks, Shu. The show produced designers rescaled the ships, and round 2 followed their lead. Boo. Boo. Damn, I just got a disco prize. I'm still going to get a disco prize. Eventually, I'll get one of those. And I'll get the other one. Okay, so oh wow, we've been on 40 minutes already. Anybody new here? Get ready. I'm going to go through the giveaways. We got giveaways for the next 3 months. So some of you know exactly what we're giving away, and some of you may be new here. So let us. We're going to run through this giveaway, HLI monthly giveaway. There we go. July, the end of this month, and that I think is the 30th. So the last Saturday of every month, be here for the big giveaways. We got 10 each month, so we're giving away a total of 30 kits over the next 3 months. This is these are all going to be from Omar until I say any different. The Jeff Gordon 24 in the commemorative tin. You didn't buy a disco prize yet? No, I haven't bought a disco prize yet. I don't buy many models right now. I don't have the cash for them, so I don't buy much. Then you got the 1/16 scale Stutz Racer. The Mustang long nose funny car. I like this one. Unfortunately, I can't win. If I could win, I would definitely pick this one. I like that car. The Cosmic Charger. These are all cool cars, but I really like that funny car for some reason. I don't know what it is, but hey, Charlie Mack, what's going on? Free Kyle. The 34 Ford Coupe. The 65 Chevy Impala Foose Edition. The Firestone 1978 Ford 4x4 pickup truck. The Hawaiian Dodge Charger NHRA funny car. And the Graveyard Ghoul Duo, Dragula and Barris Coach. So thank you, Omar, for putting all of those in. Hey, what's going on, Joe? Good to see you, sir. I built the Stutz. Awesome car. Sweet. Grasshopper. And from Jalen, thank you very much, Jalen. She's putting in the Super 1/16 scale Petty 1973 Dodge Charger, and she's also adding in the Power Slide. I'm pretty sure that's it. Power Slide decals with this one. So thank you to Omar and Jalen for doing the month of July. Very, very awesome of you both to do that. Coming up in August, we have so many cars. We got back-to-back car giveaways. We have August. This is from Benny, our man Fubar Model Yard. 1958 Plymouth Belvedere. 64 Plymouth Belvedere. The 1994 Camaro Z28. The 50th anniversary Corvette 1996 convertible. The Batman Batmobile with the resin Batman. Those are all from Benny, so thank you very much, Benny, for putting those in. These are from our man Joe right in here, Mad Genius Productions. The Sakatumi Corvette. The 1976 Ford Grand Torino. I had a 76 Malibu Classic. I wish I still had that car. I love the Malibu. 1965 Pontiac GTO. Love this car too. Thank you very much, Joe, for putting those in. Really appreciate it. I'm putting in the 1979 Pontiac Firebird. This is the 1/16th scale version of it. And we're also putting in the 2017 50th anniversary edition of the Camaro. So that is July and August. All cars, 20 kits over 2 months. So that's a lot of kits. Yeah, Charlie, I love that Malibu Classic. That was my dad's car, and then I took a hold of it, and it was a beautiful car. I miss that car. So up for September is military models, and these are from Jason Lang. The first ones, I haven't seen Jason on tonight, so thank you very much, Jason, and thank you, Benny and Joe, for putting up the kits for August. Remember, that's my birthday month, so August 7th, you got to wish me a happy birthday. We have an F14A Tomcat. I think this is 148 scale. The scales are so small in these pictures, it's hard for me to see, but yeah, I think that's 148 scale. The F9 F8 Cougar from Hasegawa. F15 Strike Eagle in 1/72nd scale. The F4E Phantom 2 from Hasegawa. The Hawker Harrier. Let me squint at that. That's a 148 scale kit 2 from Monogram. The F100 Fighter Bomber from Monogram. The F-5E Tiger 2, Monogram also. Thank you, Jason Lang, for putting all of those in there. And this is from, again, Joe over at Mad Genius Productions, the Soviet T-62 Light Infantry Tank, model 1931. I think that's, oh no, that's not it. We have more. And this is from White Glove Models, Kalen. Thank you very much, Joe, for putting that in. Kalen is putting in the Edward 148 scale Evolution. That is a cool looking plane. Those decals look really cool too. That's definitely a slick looking aircraft. And then you got the Lund class Ekranoplan, however you say that, in 1/144th scale. That gigantic plane, 510 millimeters long, and that also is from Kalen. So thank you very much, Kalen, for putting those up. So those are the 30 kits we're giving away over the next 3 months. It's the last Saturday of every month that you got to be here. And for those of you who don't know, you got to watch the live streams. The live streams, you earn chippy chips. I think some people want to go back to Space Loot, but you got to earn chippy chips. And you use the chippy chips to buy raffle tickets. So the only thing you're spending is your time. You don't have to pay any money for the kits. You don't have to pay shipping and handling, nothing like that. The only stipulation is because of how expensive shipping is, anybody that wins from outside of the United States, I cover that with a gift card to, it looks like Andy's Hobby Headquarters European Shop. Or if you're out like in Canada or something like that and I can't find you the kit up there, then I will PayPal you the money. I haven't seen one tonight either. I did that with him, and that worked out very well. Let's see what I'm missing in the chat here. Round 2 will refresh the 1,000 Disco prize with new parts to offer it as this SNW prize. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, something fell out there. Had a 72 Torino. Was okay until the crankshaft snapped. Ooh, that's rough. Belvedere, I remember a little TV show from the 80s with a particular name. Dang, I'm old. 78 Trans Am. Wife made me sell it because a kid was on the way. Oh, that stinks, Steve. Hey, what's going on, Ron? Good to see you. Yeah, very nice aircraft, Don. The guys are sending strippers in plastic. I like it. Wire strippers? Thank you, Joe. You guys are awesome for your donations. Yes, they are, Jim. I thank everybody for, you guys are just incredible towards HobbyLink International. I can't thank you guys enough for what you do for me and the community and all that other stuff. You guys are the bomb. So if you haven't yet, please come over to the main site and hang out there with us on the community. That's awesome, Benny. I had a 74 Torino. The timing chain snapped. Man, people have some problems with those things. I had the same car, Steve. My roommate crashed it. That stinks. Actually, I had a 93 Ford Ranger pickup truck when I was in the 101st Airborne, and we were out on field exercises, and I let my friend Joe's wife take care of the truck while I was gone, and it got smacked up while I was out in the field playing Army. Junk Ford engines. Kalen, that is an amazing donation. August 6th is mine. Oh, nice, Jim. That shouldn't be too hard to remember, the 6th and the 7th. Let's see. I'm going down because I don't want to miss anything anybody's saying. Yes, definitely loving and a thumbs up to all the donations. I would love the Edward kit. Have a few of them already. Yeah, that Edward kit looks really nice. Thank you very much, Charlie. They are definitely awesome giveaways from the guys. They never fail to come through. 20 inches. Wow, that's a big kit. Flying before, during military exercise. I never seen one of those at all. Yeah, we are awesome. Yes, indeed we are, Jalen. Yes, indeed we are. You guys are awesome. I'm not awesome. You guys, E-Crano plan. Okay. I can't say that thing. I can't say that thing at all. Oh, this thing stopped. Charlie Mac's like, strippers? Strippers, get your dollar bills ready, boys. I'll get you later about shipping kits. Sounds good, Ben. We will take care of all of that. Everyone needs a good pair of wire strippers. Indeed they do. Actually, Steve, the Maker's Cave, I don't know if he's here anymore. On one of his videos, he actually has these strippers I got to pick up. I have the ones that kind of clamp like this and it'll pull it apart. He has these nice ones where you stick it in the front, just snap it and it pulls it right off. And he has them listed on one of his videos. So I got to pick those things up. Last good Ford engine was the 289. It's true, Benny. They can be expensive sometimes. You don't want to buy cheap wire strippers. Not at all. August 1st is my dad's birthday. Look at that. We got a lot of August people in here. My sister Kim. Model shop have gold 1970-75 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. That's nice. Back to Space Loot. All say yay or nay. Buy cheap strippers and you're at your own peril. Benny's got a yay. Okay. Let me ask you a question because you guys keep yelling out the Space Loot. I don't want to confuse anybody, but do you guys want me to put a poll up? We can take a poll to see if you guys want to go back to Space Loot. I have no problem going back to Space Loot if that's what you guys really want. I'm here to make you guys happy. Happy joy. Grandson and dad in August. One sister in August. A lot of August. Definitely a lot of August people. Actually, Kelly will be away and come. Kenny and Kelly are going upstate the week of my birthday. They come back on my birthday, so I probably won't have no cake again this year because they're always away on my birthday. So do you guys want me to put up a little poll about Space Loot? I can do that, and if you guys want to do that or not. Tammy's is August 10th, another August. Bad thing about my birthday is that the SSA has me down for the day. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Nay. We got a nay. Amazon. What is... Yes, those are them. Those are the exact ones. I got to get me a pair of those. If you guys see the link that Spence put up, and they're not expensive, they're only 16 bucks. I was watching Steve, the Maker's Cave, use those on his... I think it was a live stream I was watching him use them on. Those things were fantastic. He was just like stripping, no problem. I'm a December 5th guy. Oh, Matt, I hope you don't get screwed out of Christmas presents. That stinks. And just got used to the chippy chips. Big cake with a girl inside. No, I like chippy chips. August 9th, 1959. We got another August. Jeez, we're all in August. I'm a 72 baby. I'm a 72 baby. August birthday means Thanksgiving shenanigans. That it does. That it does. And Joe, see, everybody's talking, which is great, keeping me occupied and all that other good stuff. I was going to flip the camera around if we have time, because I pulled out Jurgen Harder to move the camera over here and start doing a little cleanup and stuff like that on him. Space Loot or Chippy Chips, no matter to me. All I care about is that you are all awesome. Thank you, Joe. You are awesome too. Let's just leave it Chippy Chips. We already changed it once. We don't need to drive everybody crazy. Use U.S. military issue wire strippers. I never had those. Jurgen Harder, there he is. There he is. I was gonna start him tonight on stream, but everybody's having a good time chatting. He'll clean up later. I'm only 5 years younger than Kenny. Okay, so you're gonna be 45. I'm gonna be the big 5-0. The big 5-0 this year. My birthday's September 5th, 1981. Bunch of Leos. Yeah, a ton of Leos here. I have the worst birthday. Oh, you get roped, man. Here's your birthday and Christmas present. We don't want to see you clean your Jurgen Harder. Thank you, John. I don't want you to see me cleaning my Jurgen Harder either. I've never built a plane before, so I'm probably going to go by the directions of the kit. If anybody has any suggestions that I should not go by the directions of the kit, then let me know. You youngster. Yeah, I'm only going to be 50. Guess mom and dad celebrated January 1960 in the backseat of a Ford at the lakefront. Oh my goodness. Can't wait till turn 63. Can have a third 21st. There you go. Yes, you can. Already turned 45. Well, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. My younger brother just turned 40. If I'm going to be 50, yeah, he just turned 45 in March. Did Shu lose? No, not yet. 2024, October 17th will be my retirement date. Nice. Getting close, getting close. Did you win? No, not yet. It is the one Joe sent over to me, the Messerschmitt BF 109F-2 from Hasegawa. Just a bunch of young men. Kenny, you're a modeler. Burn those directions. I just never... Another April baby. I never built a plane before, so I don't want to mess anything up. We're definitely going wheels down in a field. The only reason we're going wheels down in a field is because I got the weighted wheels. There they are from ResKit. And Paul Tosny, my business partner, one of my business partners, surprised me with the German pilot and land crew for the BF 109 World War II. These guys. So he surprised me with those little guys. So we're gonna do a landed version, and we're gonna say this little pilot here is Jurgen Harder. His name is Jurgen Harder. I might have to see if I could get a little plaque that says Jurgen Harder on there. Nope. Do not go by the directions. It could be a bit misleading. Okay, so I'm gonna go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what I watch you guys do. I'm gonna build the cockpit, not the cockpit first, I guess. Cockpit first. You know what? That's a little interesting. Okay, I see what they're doing. They're shoving the cockpit up from underneath. All right, so I'll have to build it like a regular model and just do sub-assemblies and figure it out on the way. Omar, you're a virgin. Here is what you need to know about the aircraft. Everything you really focused and concentrated on is no longer visible. This is true. I've seen you guys build so many planes and do so much work to those cockpits, especially you and Ben doing all that work. Yes, you are always a winner. And then it just gets all hidden up in there. I share the same birthday month as my 1903 A3 Springfield. Very nice. Very nice. I missed being an April Fool's joke by hours. April 2nd. Lucky you, Dave. My P38 is on your site post. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Sweet. You'll be getting a 148 Edward Spitfire soon too, Kenny. Oh, thank you very much. Doesn't count. Lands you pretty much in September. Also check the paint instructions. Sometimes they are wrong. I did get all the Luftwaffe colors from whatchamacallit, Ammo by MiG. So I'll be using those. Like I said, I'm going to have to watch some videos on the modeling, however you say it, and practice that a little bit. Listen to Joe, turn that pressure down and get real close and just put splotches pretty much on there. Jürgen Harder. See, I got to be careful too because I'm going to have to look at the paints here because they got 90% plus 6% plus 4%, RLM 74 and RLM 75. So I got to watch what the colors are on here. I'm not too worried about being overly accurate. I want it to be as close as I can and make it look good and display this one proudly to finally show Joe that I can build a plane. You guys are trying to get me to do planes. Always cockpit first. Yes, I will be doing that cockpit. Omar, you have any Star Trek 3D prints? Yes, he does. Actually, Omar just posted one of the shuttle from Strange New Worlds today. I hope they sell that file because I want to get that one. I believe the cockpit color on the 109 is RLM 66. The Luftwaffe now. Yes, the Luftwaffe. The Luftwaffe. So I'm looking at this because all I was going to do tonight was start cleaning up parts and putting a little itty bitty cockpit together. It doesn't look like there's a lot of detail on the inner walls, so I might have to go back and rewatch some of Joe and Ben's videos, how they make a little extra detail in the cockpits. Cockpit, such a funny word. Such a funny word. There's the propellers. The propellers. Or you can use a small piece of sponge for. Oh, there you go. I didn't even think about that, Omar. Maybe you can post something on Facebook and I can check what you have. Very cool. Rattle can for color close to what you want. Not a big rattle can guy except for my primers, which I'm going to try the one shot again, which is Steinel-Res. I'm going to try it again and see how well I do with it. Yeah, the cockpit sides are pretty bare, so I'm going to have to watch and see what these guys do with the. I see they add little wires and stuff like that, so I may end up doing that. We're going to get rid of the tires, and just because you guys don't like it, I will start a spares box and put some spares on it. There is some flash, it looks like, on the, I guess the manifold heads. I'm not sure what they are, but there is a little bit of flash over there. Wow, are those supposed to be the pedals just flat on the floor? Hopefully that's just supposed to be where he puts his feet, because if that's the pedals, those are overly huge. So yeah, I'm working. This I'm hoping to get on live streams. I just smashed buttons over here. Dear Lord, don't watch mine for details. That's all Ben's forte. You do very well, Joe. Stop it. I love your builds. I can't actually wait to see Ben's next sci-fi build. I know what it is, and I'm not going to give it away, but I know what the next build is. Big challenge at Omar's paintwork on the MiG-29. Flash on Hasegawa, unheard of. There's a little bit of flash on there. A little bit. Nothing else looks like flash, unless that's my eyes, and that's supposed to be. No, that's a little flashy flash on there, because that's the little. You can't probably see it, but that's the little nub over there, and it's got a little flash over there. So we'll take care of that. We'll take care of that. You can get photo etch modeling templates for German aircraft. I actually have some templates that we sell that might actually work. That's a good idea. Thank you very much. Didn't even think about that. I'm slowly being turned into an all-clad two-lover. They apparently have partnered with Ammo by MiG, and that product line spray is amazing. I never used all-clad paints, or al-clad, however you want to say it. I'm going offline. Toodle pips chaps. Take care, Matt. Good seeing you. Thank you very much for stopping by. Maybe Jürgen Harder has big feet. You know what they say about big feet? Yeah, big shoes. You know what they say about big pedals, don't you? Oh yeah, the exhaust stacks are the worst. There you go. You've eaten me, Spencer. Good night, Matt. Omar, thanks. So I got to see what Kelly's going to order for dinner. I know we're having Italian tonight. I don't know what I want to order though. It's like a cheat night because I've been eating good. I never use primer after wet sanding. I use a flat paint slightly lighter than desired. Never have issues. Note, an oil enamel fan. Note. You are an oil and enamel fan? I am not. I'm all acrylics. I'm all about the acrylics. Yes, I got some of those PE templates for Dino Skin. Uh-oh. Kelly's coming in mad. The dogs did something. Love all clad. Cannot praise it enough. The AK Extreme is nice because they don't have to go over gloss black, but still, I'm an all clad guy. I really can't touch any of that yet until I don't want to spray that without a spray booth. Hi, you could say hi.
Hi.
You ordering the Italian?
Yes.
Okay. What are you getting?
I'm getting a
Tortellini with chicken, huh? Where are you ordering from? Which place?
Humana's.
Is that where I got the Philly cheesesteak from?
I don't know.
Even though that's not Italian. I don't know what I want. Can you bring me a menu? I don't know what I want. I like the Createx paints. I never use those either. Pasta bolognese. Actually, I have chopped meat in the refrigerator, which I got to make into a bolognese. That's one thing I do cook. All Clad 2 is all ever used for natural metal finishes. I've never ever used it. I'm an oil and animal fan. Typo. Yeah, not yet. No, I can't use any of that yet. Really love my splash paints. I'm out. Kelly is mad. I was never here. Joe, don't run. She's mad at the dogs. They did something. AK Extreme is great. Everybody's saying hello, Kelly.
Hi.
I use Tamiya lacquers. That's my go-to is usually Tamiya. But I do like my Ammo by MiG, and I love the Scale 75. Once I learned how to paint with the Scale 75 paints, those are really nice for dead flat paints. You can't beat those. I do have some AK paints. I don't have any AK paint. Zero paint are darn good for gold. We'll be trying those soon. I never had zero paints either. I'm trying Tamiya primer and acrylic paint on the Mobius LIS robot. I hope that works out for you too. We had pizza for dinner last night. I like pizza. Why is that whenever people order the Italian, they always ask, where are you going to order from? Must be that Jersey thing. Depends on where you order from. Like one place is better for pizza and one place is better for entrees. So it all depends on where you're going to order from. I use bare metal foil. I heard that. Christ's sake from Kelly. Christ's sake. My go-to German modeling tool is using a hole punch. Punch 3 holes in an index card in a triangle shape and shoot through and adjust the angle. Oh, look at that. That's a good idea. I'm definitely going to practice on some styrene sheet first because I don't want to mess anything up. Turn me onto the life color paints as well. I have no airbrush them yet, but they brush paint nicely. Had barbecue. We've been having tons and tons of barbecue, so Jersey is a bit far for me to order. Yeah. Uh-oh. You hear she's yelling. Are they fighting? Are they fighting? Oh, boy. They're fighting in there. The doggies are fighting. Let's see. I don't want pizza. Ooh, calzone. Sorry, guys. Let's see. What are we going to order? Meatballs. Pasta primavera. Chicken parm. Oh, eggplant parm. Shrimp parm. So many choices. So many darn choices. You know what? I think I'm going to get meatball parmesan hero. That's what I think I'll have tonight. Ooh, they're expensive though. Might have to get some dirty fries. All right. Lasagna. I've had good luck with new to me LP lacquers. My Falcon is entire oil enamel. I can't mess with the. I gotta practice with the oils because I never used them really. I guess I'll get a meatball parm hero.
That's what you picked. Okay.
There's nothing else that I really want. Can I get the loaded fries too? Yeah.
It's treat day, so yeah.
Okay. You know what? If I'm getting loaded fries, get me a Philly cheesesteak.
Okay.
Hold the peppers.
Extra peppers, right?
No, hold the peppers.
Extra, right?
Yeah, hold the peppers. Sorry about that. 200 stress woven issue fabric makes a good marble effect. Calzone is a fold-up pizza. Come on, nice try. Marketing. Calzones are good though. Down here, if you ask someone to get you a Coke, they will ask, "What do you want?" I have chicken and potato tonight. Good deal. Wedding soup and a slice of pancetta. Wedding soup is good. They do a grilled eggplant with the feta and red peppers. I don't know. I didn't see that on there. Never did my Wawa sandwich. You got to come over here, Shu, for your Wawa. Parmigiani. Guns lacquers. I have some Guns. Guns is nice paint. Damn it, now I'm hungry. Now I want Italian food. Extra peppers. No peppers. No loaded fries for you. Oh my God, Philly cheesesteak. It's cheat night. The rest of the week, the other 6 days, we eat good. That stuff is bad for you, Kenny. Yes, it is. But one cheat night hopefully doesn't kill me. I heard a couple of arteries slamming shut with your order. I've been using oil enamels. Hello, everyone. Hey, Paul, what's going on? I've been eating too much salad, grilled chicken, greens, all the good stuff. Gotta have one cheat night. I've been using oil enamel since 1978. 1978, I was 6 years old. I was not painting nothing at 6 years old. I did some modeling with my dad. It was a glue bomb. Had beef burgundy. If ever on the East Coast, I need to try need to go to Philly for a real Philly cheesesteak. Jersey makes good Philly cheesesteaks, but like the name says, you got to go to Philly for a proper Philly cheesesteak. Dirty fries. Dirty fries are, some places call them disco fries. Dirty fries are steak fries with mozzarella cheese and brown gravy. Fries they dropped on the floor. Boiled chicken breast for you. No, everything's grilled and all the healthy stuff. No soda. I've been drinking tons of lemonade, water, and my fruit smoothies. No sugar in those either, just natural sugars. You forgot the jalapenos. Jalapenos are on my sandwiches. I love jalapenos. The paint booth is ready. Time to get Hot Wheels monster truck out for Jesse. Oh, sweet. I'm glad you got the paint booth up and running. I really want to try the Philly Italian pork sandwich. Oh, look at that. Oh, cheesecake. Cheesecake is so good. I hope up later tonight you will get your Bring Sally Up squat workout. Your dirty fries. Throw them on the floor. Put them back in the bowl. Oh, goodness. Got your first airbrush in 81. I didn't have an airbrush in 81. No way. My parents weren't buying that for me. Everything was hand paint, if I painted, and glue bombs. Yes. I'm on the healthy kick. Got rid of the smokes, so the smokes are gone. Smokes are gone. The Dr. Pepper is gone. The Dr. Pepper is gone. There is a cheat night, so I get to have good food. Even the other stuff is good. Good food one night. Just finished dinner and playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland on Xbox. Smoothies are wasted unless you eat them with a spoon. If you chug it, then your saliva doesn't get to do its job, and you miss tons of vitamins and nuts. Hey, I just chug them down. How many remember ground round where you threw the peanut shells on the floor? There was ground rounds. I remember ground rounds. Hey, Paul, M.D. Tomaso, hope you were well. Ground rounds. I'm trying to think of what other restaurants. Now we got onto restaurants. I guess Kenny wouldn't like to be a Pepper anymore. I'm not a Dr. Pepper anymore. I'll have one on occasion. I can't give everything up. But jeez Louise. I got to get everything under control, and then we can have Then we can have a Dr. Pepper with the cheat night on Friday or Saturday night. Logan's Roadhouse used to be that way. So what else is going on out there in the modeling world? We're going to hang out probably another 10, 15 minutes, almost 8:30. Definitely got to set up for, I want to do this Messerschmitt already. We have a few places like that around here. I have now got 3 airbrushes, 1 for lacquer, 1 for acrylics, and 1 for clear coats. I have 3. 3 too. All for acrylic. All for acrylic. I got my Badger Patriot 105. What do we got? Here, I'll grab them. Oh, man, I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. I gotta untighten that. Untighten that. I gave away, I don't remember how many of these I gave away. Three Badgers. Then I gotta clean 2 of them because they're just dusty. Workhorse. Workhorse Badger is my 105, which unfortunately this is more for general painting for me. It's got great control, but I still want to get a Harder and Steenbeck airbrush. These are very nice. Badger takes very, very good care of you if something is wrong with one. This is for more control because it's got the dial in the back, and I can control where I want to go. So this is like for bigger detail. This, I actually bought the first one from Amazon. This one was messed up, and this one is from Shoe, but this is a new one. This is the Sotar 2020, and this one is for the fine detail. It also has a little knob in the back, so I can control how far I want to pull my trigger back. I got to get the different tips. But this one, Shoe originally sent me to fix, and we figured out why, and he bought that one, I'm pretty sure, from Amazon too. And the tip was cracked, so that was causing bubbles and everything. Sent these both back to Badger, and Ken told me send them over, they would fix them up. Instead of fixing them up, they just took the 2 and sent me 2 brand new airbrushes instead. Badger really has pride in their equipment and takes care of you if something is wrong. You can always send them in and be fixed. So that's my stash of airbrushes right now. Workhorse, medium detail, and fine detail. And then hopefully one day I can get my hands on a Harder and Steenbeck. I really want one of those to see what that thing does. I've heard really good things about that. Slice of white bread about the same nutritional value as Chug Smoothie. You're basically making expensive pea and poop. About to get back to the hues. Nice. What scale did you say the plane is? Which plane? The plane that the Messerschmitt is 148 scale. Svengoolie. I love Svengoolie as a show. The Deadly Mantis. I have 5 airbrushes. Hey all. What's going on, bud? Good to see you. I need a better airbrush and a spray booth. I need a spray booth too, Paul. I need a spray booth pretty bad. And that's going to go back there somewhere because just the overspray, and I do want to work with some enamels and stuff like that, so I can't just have that spraying around the garage. I have 4 airbrushes now. I want a Procon Next airbrush. I don't even know that one. Where did Kenny go? Did he have to poop again? Hello, Dirk. I want a TRN1. Love my Harder and Steenbeck. Those are supposed to be awesome. Steenbeck. I always say it wrong. 3 airbrushes. Love HS. I have to agree with my Badger Renegade. Has been a champ. Yeah, the Badgers are really nice. The chrome does really well. That's got a big cup on it. The chrome is on the heavy side, though, because of how big the cup is on this. I think it's actually bigger than the Badger Patriot 105. But the Sotar 2020 does really nice fine detail work. So I really can't complain about that. I ordered the Evans Design Knight Rider light circuit and a flickering red nano SMD from... Oh, very cool, Phil. Boss, the plane. I have a Badger single action for acrylics, and an Iwata Neo for lacquers, and a Sparmax for clear coats. Oh, I completely forgot. I actually do have 4 airbrushes. You know what I have? My original, and it still works. My Badger Crescendo 75 that Kelly bought me when we first got together. So that's going to be 25 years old in October, and it still works. And that's just put away because now the Patriot 105 has taken over the duty of you know, the big jobs. Omar, I've got a few. I've got a few airbrushes. I dedicated a room in my basement as a paint booth with direct ventilation to the I can't afford a whole room. Free large spray booth for anyone that can truck my things from PA to Texas. That is a nice spray booth that you had. I have a couple of Aztecs ones. You dial them in and they're pretty slick. Old hands. I love my Grex. Grexes, they look like nice airbrushes. My Chrome is my workhorse. Going to watch Svengoolie. Deadly Mantis is my... Have fun, George. Enjoy the show. I'm going to be cutting out in a few minutes anyhow because dinner's on the way. I got 12 airbrushes, but only use my Pro Convoy now. It does everything from ultrafine to barn door spray. Holy cow. I just got the pistol grip Grex, and it's great. Those do look cool. Spencer, I have that Talon as well. Great brush. I want to try one. Shoe. Easy to use, easy to clean. No O-rings. But the paint almost always gets past the cup. Oh, boy. My only brush complaint is that the Iwata Neo, the damn seals. Now, the Iwata Neo, remember, that's not a true Iwata. If you look at the box on those, that's the Iwata Neo is made for Iwata or something like that. It's not made by Iwata, so that might be the problem. Ah, that romantic. 4 airbrushes. Love the pistol grip. I do a lot of painting by hand. I use a couple of Grexes. Take care, George. It was good seeing you. How much was the fine detail airbrush, Kenny? The Sotar 2020 was actually ended up being free thanks to Shu. He sent this over for me to fix. We attempted it once, and then I went back with the digital microscope that I could see on the computer, and we found what the problem was. I actually sent it back to Badger to be fixed, and she was kind enough to say keep it. So this one, I don't know how much a Sotar 2020 is. Ciao, Bellas. Take care, Steve. If you're cutting out, it was good seeing you, Steve. Thanks for stopping by. Joe Hudson, the Yoda of painting, has taught me how to use hand brush with no brush marks. Yeah, he is awesome. I have 3 of them, so I don't change color all the time. Have a good one, George. I do a lot of custom paint jobs on motorcycle tanks. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Pistol grip, good for arthritis. Ah, good point. Ah, good info, Kenny. You're welcome. Yeah, if you go look them up, like if you look at the box, Joe, it says Iwata Neo made for Iwata. So it's not made by them. So that may be the big factor. I think those are the cheaper ones. This way, it's like a beginner level one. Anybody in here have... No, don't have one of those. What's going on, Dark Soldier? It's good night from, and it's good night from him. See ya. So far, the Bart Sharp is working out okay. I'm glad to see everybody's doing okay. Glad to see we all have a ton of airbrushes and do airbrushing. I did notice though with working on figures, I do a lot of hand brushing on there. So I gotta learn from my man Joe too how to not get brush marks. There's definitely techniques and stuff to it which make it a lot easier and a lot cleaner. My paint work is, especially like I said with the dust and everything in here, there's always a dog hair or something in it. It's not the greatest, but I'm happy with what I do, and it makes me happy. I have 7 airbrushes. Take care, bud. It was good seeing you, brother. And again, congratulations on the win on the X-Wing. Good job, bud. So, we got about 11 minutes left of hanging out, unless that doorbell rings, and then I got to run. Then I got to run pretty quick because I don't want a cold sandwich or cold fries. That would be bad. Oil paints are my go-to for figures and face. See, I gotta... Yo, Dom, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. College bound, my man. College bound. Good deal. I gotta practice with the oils because I don't know how to blend them. GB's Model Zone sent me over some, And I practiced a little bit with them, but I don't know the dry time or what environment I need for them and stuff like that. So I got to get more information on those. Glad to see you, Dom. College is pain. Yes, it is, but you got to do it, brother. You got to do it. This way, you guys, you kids can all become rich and help me out. 2020 is at 104. Yeah, Ken from Badger, I spoke to him a while ago, and he told me to warn everybody, do not buy Badger products from Amazon. He gets so many back because like the Chrome, my Chrome was busted. Somebody used it and put it back. This was busted. Somebody used it, put it back, and Amazon just sends them out. Go to a reputable place like spraygunner.com to pick up your airbrushes. Don't pick them up off of Amazon. Ken was adamant about not picking up your airbrushes off of Amazon. Does Joe Humana have a website or a YouTube channel? Joe Hudson does not have he's on Facebook all the time. I can't say it. I got information about Joe that unfortunately I can't put. I was going to say it, blurt it out, but I can't. There'll be something coming from Joe. I'm not sure when, but something's coming from Joe that you're going to learn a lot of techniques from him. Tricks is thin the paint and put a light coat of paint and build it up. Ironically, the Falcon is 98% brushed. Wow, that's a lot of hand brushing. I'm building the next kit in the spirit of Steve. Alfred, wheelbase grass or folk art, building a body in white factory drag car fan. Wow, holy cow. It's a pain in the wallet. I think that's my issue. I always put it on too thick. I'm always thick-handed with my paint too. He's constantly putting articles out in various magazines. Yeah, he's got a lot of articles out in Fine Scale Modeler. The only problem, and this is a reason I gave up on Fine Scale Modeler too, is because if you go and look at an article like from Joe Hudson, where he's trying to teach you how to paint, they cut that article down to a page, maybe 2 pages, so you're really not getting the full gist of what he can teach you. So that's why I kind of gave up on Fine Scale. So I find a lot more information now, like on YouTube or on the Facebook from these guys, how they're painting. Anyone have a no-name brand cool toddy compressor? No, I have my compressor is also a Badger, and that thing is 25 years old and tankless, and it works like a charm. Works like a charm. Shoe trying to add Arbel to the Tink. That Good Place Spray Gunner has nice prices as well. Yeah, Spray Gunner has decent prices, so I would check out spraygunner.com. You guys take care. It's been fun. Take care, Jim. Yeah, I'm cutting out here too in a minute. Thank you very much, Jim, for stopping by. Always good to see you. You have the new Mr. Hobby Airbrush 771. I used it in a Batman and one awesome airbrush. Cool. I'm glad that it's working out for you. Thin coats, build it up slowly. I haven't been on Fine Scale in quite... Yeah, I haven't been on Fine Scale in a long time. Beck had people show up. How dare you, Chris, have people show up while we're doing a live stream. Dark, I have the no-name cordless compression and it works great. Take care, Dirk. I'm cutting out too. It was good seeing you. Glad that you were here with us. Always good to have you. Uh-oh, Kelly's coming in. It's mozzarella with brown gravy. It's dirty fries or disco fries, depending on where you live. Why? Okay. Kelly wants to know how long we're going to be because she wants to take the puppies out and she won't say it out loud. So we're only going to be another... Actually, I'm getting off right now. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. We'll take the pups out before dinner gets here, and then we'll have dinner. So,
hi guys, sorry I keep interrupting.
So I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend. Be safe out there. Thank you very much for stopping by and checking out the show. And thank you for all your concern about me and everything that's going on with me. And thank you everybody that's been donating kits and becoming members and all that other good stuff. Really appreciate that. You help everything. You really do help us out a lot with everything. Kelly showed up and now Kenny's getting off. I have to. It's dinner's going to be here and we're going to take the puppies out. Thank goodness Kelly interrupted. And I promise you, the next live stream Wednesday night, I am starting this damn thing. I might even start the show out where you don't even see me. I'll just put the camera up above. We'll try something out. We'll see what we can do. But guys, make sure you're taking care of yourselves out there. Doing the right thing, building models, having a good time. If you haven't yet, come over to community.hobbylinkinternational.com. We'd love to have you there. And keep an eye out in the next few days. I'll have another Batgirl video up. That should be 2 more videos after that, and she'll be done, and we'll move on to the witch for Halloween. Guys, have a great night. Take care. I shall see you all soon, or I'll see you on Wednesday night or the next video. Take care, and bye-bye, everybody.